Welcome back to V2 Gaming. My name is Volgraza, and today we're tackling something that a lot of people, I'm sure, get frustrated about. Are you tired of building square ships? So frustrated you just want to shoot it all to bits? Well, I have a solution for you, and it's called Modular Ships. Come with me on this journey, and I will show you the glory that is modular ship design. Alright, right this way. Okay, so the first thing we have here are a set of 3 cockpits you can use. They are command modules. I do have blueprints for all of these right here. I'm not going to upload them separately. I'm just going to leave them in this world, and you can, control B over the top of them and put them into your own blueprint list. And then if people want to, they can download the world and get the parts for this thing. I will also show you how to put them together. There's a little bit of a trick how you get all the pieces to fit together, and I will show you that at the end of the video, so stick around. Alright, so we have the first 3 cockpits here. It's very simplistic. This one has some armoring to keep everything safe, so if you need something to go through sort of dangerous territory, you can. This one here has more window space, so you can see out as well, and this one has the most window space. It's a larger format, kind of like bridge design, and I couldn't figure out how to get these to cooperate, so I just kind of left them the way they are. Up there, the little windows, but it looks really good. The interiors are nice. Now, none of these parts here have gravity, but that's okay. You can add gravity if you'd like, and then make sure all the piping goes the right way. That's one of the things with modular ships, that when you put it together, you're going to have to make sure all the piping goes together. These are core ship parts of the core of the ship that you build, and it is like for the main body, and you can put whatever, like refineries or whatever you'd like. There's 2 versions. There's a full version and a half version, and then there's 2 half versions that have power, and one that has a cargo. So this is like an internal cargo bay kind of thing, and it's all piped up. It's ready to go. Here we have some more pieces. You have a winglet, which is like a kind of extension for the body. It sticks out the side and makes sure and gives you more options outward, because otherwise they'd be just really long cylindrical things, and that's kind of boring. Alright, so this is the back end. It has some thrusters at the back. Also has 2 power generators as well, so there's plenty of power. And some thrusters on the back, and I think maybe some gyroscopes. I'm not really sure. Maybe put those in there. I don't think I did. But that's okay. There are plenty of parts that do have gyroscopes, like this inline 4-directional thruster array. Has some gyroscopes on there and goes in 4 directions. Moving on, we have a cargo ship bay for the most part, and you can put drones in here, or really small ships, nothing like too gigantic. It's not designed for very big ships, so something very simplistic like some drones, some mining drones, or whatever have you. This is an end cover piece. It goes over a front area, so if you had a couple of winglets sticking out, and then these here, they would go over the top of that. Has some gyroscopes in the back to make sure everything is functional. And you can use these for forward or reverse or up and down, just wherever you would like to stick it, you can put on there. This is an engine nacelle. It has 3 directions, actually, technically 6, 5, yeah. This has no directions on it, so you can stick it to the side of something, and the thrusters won't burn it off the armor. And then it has a front, back, a top, a down, and either a right or a left, depending on which way you want it. Let's see, there was another piece. Oh, there it is. This is the external cargo bay attachment. This is designed for like mining ships. So there's a connector point here, and there's one on the opposite side. And it's 2 cargo containers, plenty of room. You shouldn't really need a whole lot unless you're like doing major mining operations, but it's pretty much set up to go. If you put this anywhere, I recommend putting it at the very tip of something, That way, and then a thruster thingy-majig on the front here, and that way everything works out pretty good. Because you put this here, you're not going to be able to transition through the entire ship, which I do have some examples. So what can you do with this exactly? Well, you can build similar kinds of ships. So here is a drone bay ship. It has two drone bays, or hangar bays. It's a carrier basically, with two engine nacelles on the back and the back end thruster part. Let's see. This one here is a kind of like a cargo ship mining vessel, so you'd have your mining ships in here, and then you would have them like dock and stuff. And the front end is separated completely from the back end, so there's that. These are pretty cool, and then they have everything's kind of piped up in here. These ships, you can fly them around or crash them into each other, whichever you would like. Now, aside from the blueprints down here, I would normally release them to the workshop, but there is not a way to group them all into like one package, so that I can't, like, if I wanted to do like a mod pack, say I was a modder and I had a bunch of mods, I could do a mod pack and all of them would be in one particular thing, but I don't have that capability, or at least Space Engineers does not support that just yet. I would like that to happen. If you would like that to happen, leave a thumbs up for the video, and put down in the description any particular module you would like to see added, and I will try to add it to this pack for you. And then the last ship over here is with the big cargo bay, or big deluxe command module on the front. It's got a directional inline thruster thingy and a long core piece here, as well as a drone bay and some other parts that you can put them together and make them look really cool looking. Now, to actually put all the pieces together, there's a few tricks you can use, and I will demonstrate that for you real quick. Alright, so let's go to our list here, and we'll do core empty, alright, and Control V, and then just angle it and position it where you would like. And also, if you'd like it to be further away from you, you can press down Control and use the scroll wheel to extend, go up, away from you to go away, and towards you to come towards you. Okay, so we'll place that there. Now, normally you could just put something on the top. Some pieces you don't really need to do this trick to. For example, the winglet. So let's use that. So body wing. Okay, we'll fly back here. Control V. Rotate this correctly. There we go. Alright, come on. That's better. Perfect. So, and then you have, which, it automatically does that kind of thing. So some pieces are a little bit harder to get on there because there's this big open area here. So what we're going to do is use that thruster cover. Okay, so there it is. Into cap thruster bay. Okay, Control V. Now I could try to, rotate this correctly and stick it on there, but it doesn't want to go like anywhere except for like the middle part here. So what you can do is paste it, pick a block, select it at the top area here, and delete it. Okay, it's kind of drifting away. Delete. Come on. Delete. Yes. Alright, and then when you paste it again, you'll be controlling from that top area. So then it could easily connect. There we go. And we'll just paste that there. That's good. Perfect. So keep that in mind. You have to do a little trickery to get the parts to work. It's a kind of a pain in the butt, but it does work. I'd like to thank everybody for coming by and taking a look at this. This will be available on the workshop. I'll leave all the ships in here. I'll even leave this thing here for you guys to mess around with, or crashing, or blow up, or whatever you would like. And as always, be good.